Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. We're gonna see what's going on in Bitcoin today and what we might expect. So basically, based on the base channel that we have for this bear market, we are still hanging in like around this critical area. We need a decision. Is it gonna be broken or is it gonna simply dive inside this base channel again? As you can see, it was rejected once before and then entering again the zone here inside the base channel. And currently we are ranging somehow sideways in a triangle, which of course signaling as per Elliott Wave here that we might of course drop down, taking a new low there. And it might unfold here a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Okay. By finishing a wave 3 there, you have therefore finished a 1, 2, and then a bigger 1, 2, and this is your wave 3 there. You might have 4, 5, 4, and a 5 again. This will unfold, of course, a deeper correction rather than, of course, a shallow correction, which it might be the wave 2, where, of course, we are exactly at the decision price here, whether we push for higher or we push for lower. There is no middle line here. If we stay inside the base channel, we're pushing in a wave B regular flat, wave C shallow, wave 2 in the bear market, pushing for a bull run again. If the price will break down, therefore deep correction very likely to open there a wave A, B, and a C, which is of course is gonna be very deep and longer correction. By all means, this possibility of course that it might unfold as a shallow wave 2 can be of course a regular flat here in 3 waves. And then, of course, pushing for 5 waves down, taking the minimum requirement 0.38 Fib level, preserving this stronghold area as a support, and then pushing, of course, for something very massive toward the upside as a bull run. Now, of course, rather than being just regular flat, what does it prevent it from being an expanding flat for wave B, taking the all-time high and coming back with a massive wave C as an expanding flat? Both are of course targeting the same area, especially also the regular flat as well is going to be a short wave 1-to-1 here, while the wave C in expanding flat is a 1.618, bringing us exactly at the same area as it was supposed to be in any case scenario, right? So we'll see which one is going to happen here in case of course we get a regular flat, in case we get a decision over there. But basically, you can, of course, if you get a decision to go lower, that means, of course, the deep correction, the following one here, is unfolding. Of course, after wave 1, you are seeking as an ABC, very deep, of course, a zigzag, which it might be here unfolding a 1, 2, 1, 2, and then wave 3, 4, 5, 4, and a 5 to finish wave A. Then pushing really massively towards the upside, thinking that, oh, yeah, that's it. We're done. Of course, it's a 35K. Let's go to the 200K, right? So then, of course, getting a wave C again, a new low to form, of course, a zigzag ABC on time. Don't forget the timing is very, very essential here. And then pushing, of course, toward the upside for Bitcoin in a new bull run. We're talking here about 2028, guys. So it's going to take time, of course. In this case, so we want to get a decision. Again, we still floating here for a decision. We'll see what's gonna happen. Only the answer can be given through the daily channels, the base channel and the micro level as confirmation. And that means, of course, on the micro level, you want to see here a broken triangle. Whether the triangle is gonna break toward the upside, that means, of course, yes, it might be a decision for a regular flat shallow wave 2 for Bitcoin here. And we are talking here about it's a decision for the next months, guys, here. It's a very critical decision. So whether we push for a regular flat shallow wave 2 or we push down for a deep correction. Okay, so if the price will push down, which is very likely because, of course, after triangle here, momentum is shrinking down, then, okay, we might, of course, push for lower. Okay, now 2 possibilities here inside this wave. Of course, even if we push for lower, there is still some hope, of course, to be still, of course, in a WX and a Y only if we preserve the 52K. By preserving the 52K here, you can be still in a potential W, X, and Y, which is 3 waves, and then pushing for 3 waves again toward the upside. So how do we know that we are in a wave Y and not, of course, a wave 5, meaning as an impulse? But simply the wave Y here is gonna require, of course, is still an ABC. So you have to preserve the ABC there, and that means this triangle has to rely to the wave C. The wave C in this case has to be a double 1 2, yeah. So it like 1 2 and 1 2 1 2 here, 3 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5 to finish an ABC there. By finishing this A, B, and a C in double 1 2 1 2 3 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5, one single impulse as a wave C, okay, it is deep, it's fine. It is your wave Y finished. But if we finish only one single move here, one impulse, 1 2 3 4 5, just like that, that means, of course, it's a 1 2 3 4 and a 5 here. It's a one impulse. It eliminates the A, B, and a C, and it eliminates, of course, the W, X, and a Y. It keeps us with only one possibility as double 1 2, and then wave 3 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5, deep correction towards the 35K, guys. Yep, so this is how we're gonna estimate the thing. Again, the lower time frame, the micro level is a decision here. So whether we break out or we break down, yeah. So and of course the channeling here are very, very essential. So if this channel is gonna break down, well, and especially after a triangle, well, yeah, the decision is a deep correction, very likely 60 to 70%. You still have a chance 30%. Of course, as a deep W, X, and Y, and reversal, of course, as a regular flat. We'll see, guys, if this is gonna happen later on. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.